Welcome back to my fan-made series. Cut. Yo, welcome back to the Mr. Chrome channel. No need for an introduction. Welcome back to the episode 2 of the fan-made series, Cayo Perico Heist. Oh shit, I need to start a timer for this, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Okay, here we go. Timer and... Alright. Start on my own timer. I am at... Oh, Polito Cove? That's a new one. Where is that going to? Very north, isn't it? Nope, not quite all the way north, but it's close enough to the north. Alright. As before, as I said before, feel free to critique me, whether it's in the comments or if you wish to contact me some other way, shape, or form. I don't really care how you do it. Come to watch this, especially if you're a Cayo Perico fan. Watch how I do this. I'm also not just going to be improving how I run the heist. I'm also going to be improving how I record. Whether it's a better mic or a better way of recording something. I'm also working on getting my green screen back up. I don't have the lighting quite yet lined up to have that crystal quality clear. So you can go into my green screen and it just looks beautiful. This is what I got right now. So we're going to dive into it this way. Now, I do know that every time I start it, there are factors that go into this. So I've decided to give myself about a 3 to 5 minute buffer. I want to know how you guys feel about that. 3 to 5 minute window of time I can actually subtract from it, because obviously if I start at a plane location that's closer to the north or the southern shore where I'm trying to get to, obviously there's time to be cut into that. But then there's also let him finish talking. I'll talk when I'm around the plane.
How many times is it now, Captain? I have lost count. We use our usual reconnaissance approach. Smuggler plane. I have one already located. On your GPS now.
Boom shakalaka. You better not be alive still. That nailed you in the forehead. Now, of course, he's going to talk when I get into the plane.
You have got the plane. Good. Now, fly south. Then keep flying south until you hear the sound of angry blonde Colombian on Tropical Beach. Coordinates are with you now. Disguises should be in back of plane. You can change on the way. And leave your weapons. Mr. Rubio will not trust smugglers.
Look at that sunset.
On sight if you are armed.
Alright. Now that we have a little bit more silence and the Russian's not talking, so I'm very aware certain setups take a little bit more time than others. The perfect setup, I feel, would be just getting the plasma cutter. What else is there? Yeah, just the plasma cutter. The plasma cutter in place of the safe code. The safe code takes a little bit longer, and I'm aware of this. That's why I figured, okay, well, if I factor in the amount of time it takes for this airplane trip, is going to take just a few seconds longer, maybe a few minutes, I don't know. I don't know if any of this actually affects how fast I can do it, but seeing as there are different missions and different setups that take a little bit more time than others, I feel like I'm safe in saying about a 3 to 5 minute subtraction depending on what heists and what setups I have to do. Not heists, just the setups and the travel time, because this obviously, if I was starting say over there or over there, there's one down there where the bridge is at next to the military base, obviously it would be a lot faster. And that could mean up to a minute faster. So, anyone who watches this, or who, yeah, anyone who watches this who's a fan, because this series is for the fans, I don't expect to get a lot of views on this one. But, I run this every darn day. Every darn day that I play this game, I don't even play it. Sometimes I just get on to run the Cayo Perico Heist. I have done it twice in one day. I'm only going to record once, unless... No, maybe every time I run this, maybe I should record it. See if I can get myself faster every time. Who knows? But yeah, that's just my idea, my thought on doing the Cayo Perico Heist and making this into a series. Factoring in, like, even if it's only 2 to 3 minutes, I just feel like I could subtract about a minute depending on what setups I do, and there's only one setup I feel like I can do that with. That's with the safe code. Because the safe code, once you get up there to the penthouse, unless you own a penthouse, you actually have to take like an extra 2 minutes to do one of the setups there. And you have to go out into the garage, get the safe codes, or get the key to the penthouse, and then you go up to the penthouse, find the guy, search his body, and get the safe codes. If you're only doing the plasma cutter, you've seen it before. I simply fly down with my oppressor, grab the plasma cutter after I've blown everything up down there, and lo and behold, I'm done. The safe codes, it's not that simple. It's a lot more complicated than that. That flight took me about 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So I feel like if I subtracted a minute from that, it would be more like closer to 4. And of course, this is at night. I really don't like doing this at night. I don't. But I also just want to get this down and over with. Makes me money. Hold up, wait there.
You assholes be on time for once, eh?
Arms out.
Arms out, let's go.
Arms out, let's go. Okay. Wait over there. They will bring it soon.
Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go
What
on.
is, whatever. So, just more ideas that I'm throwing around. And this...
Once you leave the airstrip, do not let the guards get a good look at you. The disguise is not perfect. They see you clearly while you're in the wrong place. They will put 2 and 2 together and make bullet, yes?
Just little nitpicky things here and there, and I'm probably gonna end up having a bunch of these videos. These are all for the fans. So like, try within a month or within a week, you'll already have 7 videos of this posted from my channel if you choose to watch them. If you don't want to watch it, I don't really care. This is going to be multiple benefits for these videos. I will get better at creating them and making things in my recording studio. Maybe I'll even get more of a following the more I do it. I don't know how this is going to turn out. This is mainly for me to benefit, as well as my fans to come in and see what's going on. Yes! Oh, that was almost perfect. That was almost spot on where I want it to be. Usually I don't want to hit that last cliff over there, that little last hill that I had to hit. I don't usually want to hit that. I want to try to avoid it. But still, I didn't have to crash and burn and almost die on that part, which is what happens. And then I get caught, and we don't want that. But the multiple benefits that I'm going to get from this video is me, eventually, I'll get better at editing stuff, maybe even add some things in to make it more appealing. But this is mainly for me and my fans. Oh, beautiful. Like I said, so if I had to climb up the stairs, that would have taken a lot longer. $50, $52, $61. Perfect. Okay, we're good to go. Connection successful.
Okay, I have access. The app is on your phone. Let us take a look.
Let us take a look. Welcome to the Salt and Pepper Show.
Have a look in the basement.
That took a little bit longer than anticipated.
Formula, yes?
I'm also trying to kind of check out my camera angle and look at my recording over here. I want to make sure things look good. This is to improve my skills, get people to notice that I am back on.
In display case, do you see the size of this necklace? Must be
Yes, I do. I love it. Woo! I'm getting the ruby necklace, people. No, I don't want to leave it. I want to invite only. Fastest way to do it. Now let's see where my where I end up. It's usually in the, yep, there it is, the industrial area. I don't relocate my Kosaka for this part because I simply get in my chopper, go get the long fin, and yeah, and then I'll move it because all the other setups are close by that other shore. Although, if I remember correctly, I actually need to get more armor.
That was a master class in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan, too, no? Now to business. Come over to the screen, and I will give you the tour.
Vinewood Police Station.
Bye.
Alright. We're over 10 minutes into this, so let's see how long this actually takes me. Now, of course, there's always the possibility that things do not work out the way I need them to. As in, I mess some things up during the heist or the setups. That's what it is. And that's where I used to steal the truck from. Now I have my own phantom wedge.
The boat is on a trailer. You will need something to tow it. I have options for you. Coordinates are with you now.
Coordinates are with you now. Woohoo! That was quick. Again.
Sometimes, Captain, I think you are more planned ahead than me. Nice truck, by the way, isn't fast. It will need to be after you have taken the boat. Well, the police radio suggests that they are both angry and quite impressed.
That quickly. Usually, like, I've seen guides where they'll shoot all the guys, come down so they can peacefully grab it. I just go in and grab it. Seems to work pretty well. A couple of times I've had issues, but not a whole lot. They don't have enough time to react to me. Which I am okay with. And if you aren't noticing this, half of them are facing forward, so they don't even see me coming. Woo-hoo-hoo! Like I said, sometimes stuff like that happens. I don't know how the heck I recovered from that. I can already hear it though. I have one of my wheels blown out. Yep, they've blown out my wheels. Old-fashioned way. This is why I hate doing this at night. There's another one. Although doing this at night, the wedge itself is actually like scraping the ground, so anything that's in front of it will get launched straight into the air. It's crazy. Like, it doesn't just get pushed to the side, it gets launched.
So, Capitan, you will do the final stage of this operation alone, or will you bring accomplices? Yes, you must split the profit.
Wow, it's hard to steer without tires.
Be profit, and there will be more of you to carry more of it. You think about it, yes?
I might not be able to get over this, I can't get over it. It's straight down. I'm gonna need to use the doors. See? And stuff like that happens. I usually just go straight through that fence. I couldn't because my front wheels are shot. And now, quickly get rid of the cops.
I have contacted the docks who will get the boat ready and keep it until the big day. Disguises are already arranged. Smugglers are very easy to impersonate. I love clandestine operations.
And there we go. Boom. So you take the easy way out, get the thing delivered there, and now I can go find another new session. And just so people are aware, this is raw footage. I will not be editing any of this, so you can see exactly how I do this. Some guys will actually, like, in their videos, they'll cut out the travel time. I'm not doing that. I want the raw footage out there for multiple reasons. And we've already discussed those. And now this is the point where I can probably actually grab my oppressor out, go get the torch, or actually I need to move my... I need to move this thing first. Yeah, I need to move this.
So we are relocating, Capitan.
Take a few seconds to move this. Now, I actually sometimes wonder if moving this to the shoreline would be faster. I don't think it would be. It eliminates just a few seconds of travel time. In my point of view, not enough. Well, maybe it would. I don't know, because I have to like do a separation screen to drive it, and then I gotta drive it to the actual beach. I've never seen things work out that way. Oh, I gotta source my torch. Cutting torch, here we go.
So, you are back. The surveillance is over. Now the fun begins. We can begin at the screen whenever you are ready.
Yeah, I need body armor.
Through the drainage tunnel, we will need to cut the grate. To get through it underwater, we will need correct type of cutting torch. These we should be able to find easily at construction site. Although, less easy will be the armed guards. Apparently, industrial equipment goes missing very often in Los Santos.
It wouldn't surprise me, that stuff's expensive. You could make money off of it. I am not too far from a suitable road. What the heck? I am on a road. Good grief. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm going to the top of that High Life construction tower. Yep. To the top of the tower. Sometimes I feel like...
These guards will be good practice for Mr. Rubio's island, yes? Or perhaps you practice art of disguise. You wear hard hat. In these places, no one asks questions. The torch will not just be lying around.
Come
You
on.
will need to search toolboxes and so on.
The annoying part is once you know where it is, you have to wait for things to like load up for you to actually put it on. Put on the hard hat. Thank you. And now we take a trip down to Wonder Valley, called Wish World, hosted by yours truly, Walt Disney. Alright, let's see if this one has it. If not, I'm a dead man. I don't see it. Yeah, that doesn't have it. Look at that. That was fast. And easy. I love it. I love it when it's that easy.
You have it? Bring it back for safety.
Like I said, some of these are faster than others. Maybe that makes up for the amount of time I spent on other areas. Yeah, see, I'm looking at it right now. The shore's right there, and then further out is my actual submarine. I don't feel like there's enough time saved to make it a big deal to drive this thing all the way up, because then you also have to factor the time in that I would take to drive this up to the shore.
Vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all. The only way to be safe, not sorry.
It's just second save, guys. Just ideas.
Of the jigsaw, Mr. Rubio will finish it.
This is an effort to get me... Ooh, 20 minutes in. Okay, not bad.
Welcome back. Nice job.
Now we're gonna go for the plasma cutter. A plasma cutter, I can, on my way back, I can refill on heavy armor. Oh, shoot. And of course, I forgot. I'm going up that. Yep, I just eliminated some time there. Just a few seconds here or there. I've got to remember, I'm always going back to that helicopter. I have my oppressor here.
The display case in Mr. Rubio's vault will be a challenge.
But still,
We need
walking
specialized
back to that little
plasma
ladder
but specialized
took less time than the animation.
And when you annoy a man such as Mr. Rubio, you do not wish to be traced. So we steal it.
So
Minimatrazo
we
has
steal
given us
it.
information on a gang. They're planning a very delicate robbery. They have stashed plasma cutter, and we have location on their safe house. Come. Today we thieve from thieves.
Today we steal from thieves, kind of like the diamond shopping. Diamond shopping. I used to do diamond shopping with other VIPs who worked back to back to make money.
You know, Capitan, from the moment you entered my submarine, I knew I had found a kindred spirit. Someone who would climb the mountain just to see if it could be climbed, yes? And more importantly, to see the vast amounts of money waiting at the top, huh? Well, I do not hear any brains being blown out, so they are not there? They must have begun the job ahead of schedule. Try to find some clue to the location.
I technically don't even need to stop by the armor
Drawings,
shop,
coordinates, anything. Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference.
but I'm going
Perfect.
to.
Now give me a moment.
I don't want to like get shot and then get shot off my
Sending
oppressor.
you coordinates
I'd
now.
rather be safer than sorry, and it only takes a few seconds, not that long. And this is why I waited, because the armor shop is right on the way of where I'm going. And this is why we do invite only.
My buddies and I sometimes put these on and shoot each other. A very wise choice.
My buddies and I sometimes put these on and shoot each other. Okay. I mean, you gotta have fun somehow. Maybe possibly dying. And see, if I had done that with the Sea Sparrow, this would be going a lot slower. Oh. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I suddenly forgot what button to push to fire stuff. Like I said,
There, yes.
without the armor, I would be dead.
And have the eyes in the back of your head, yes?
Holy crap, they almost got me. I don't know how they almost got me. That was... They were still shooting clear to the end, to the back of that. That was from a car. Well, good thing I got armor. Pit stop for the armor saved my life. I knew it. Better safe than sorry. And now we're gonna go get the safe codes. We're not even 30 minutes into this. We're making good time. Very good time. And that's with making some pit stops here and there.
Another villainous scheme put to rest, Capitan. So our villainous scheme can proceed, huh?
And this is the last thing I need before the weapons. And the weapons are the doozy. Sometimes I gotta respond. I don't want to do Merryweather.
So, first the bad news. Mr. Rubio's fingerprint scanner cannot be hacked by any ordinary tool. Good news, there is a fail-safe tool, which can reconstruct Mr. Rubio's fingerprint in case of emergency. This is our only chance to hack inside. More bad news. This is being held by his head of cybersecurity in his archives, and we don't know where they are. Only that they are on the mainland. So first things first, we find them. Go to the GPS location I sent you.
Well, yeah, we gotta find the location. And I need armor for this part, so I didn't want to wait. Multiple justifications for getting armor, making that pit stop. Sorry to save my life once, so it's gonna save my life again.
The location of the archives is rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented on the computer. This warehouse. You must avoid surveillance cameras or destroy them, or just kill the power. There will be circuit box not too far from here. Did you let the camera see you? Now the security teams will know you are coming. It will be guarded.
I never thought about that.
Avoid the cameras,
Use a sticky
keep
bomb,
element
blow
of
it up as soon as you're done.
surprise, yes. Well, that sounds like our opportunity to be sneaky has passed. Take them out. We cannot have witnesses. Find the computer.
Now
We
hack the
must
laptop.
Get inside and get the location of the archives. You see the complacency of American cyber industry? The security is months out of date. I would be surprised if half of Russia is not already using it as cryptocurrency for it.
Boom! Didn't even think about that. Blow it up as soon as you're done.
We know where to find the archive and the tool we need.
This one's across. This is the only mission I have felt like I've ever seen. Only setup where the Sea Sparrow would come in handy. And still, I don't even think it would. It would take me up to the mountains before the Sea Sparrow is almost caught up to me. I mean, it is going faster, but it takes a long time. It takes an entire city's worth to get your momentum up to catch up to the Oppressor. Because the Oppressor has a jump. It has a boost right at the beginning that it can use.
You are approaching it now. Watch out. This place will also have CCTV.
Take out the cameras. Go get it. I think it's really cool how they finally started utilizing the different doors and random places of Los Santos that never got used in the beginning.
Do you have it? I suggest you leave fast.
I suggest you leave fast. I'm going as fast as I can. Boom. And it's right, the submarine's right over here. This location I like the most because by the time the global signal's up, I'm already to Microsoft.
How we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end. He will strangle you with it, yes?
Well, Mr. Rubio can't seem to find me after I steal it because I'm working with a Russian. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see what we get. Ah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. We've been doing really good. Invite only, here we go. Alright, well, as long as this works out and I'm only at the 30-minute mark, we might be okay. But now I gotta climb back up there. Ugh, I hate the Merryweather mission. Makes me have to respawn. I didn't have to respawn anything last night, which was awesome. Everything was smooth sailing until I had to get the weapons. Alright, second time. The most amount of time I've had to restart was 4 times. I was actually convinced it was glitched and it wasn't going to let me get a different mission. The 5th time in, 5 times. 5. That's the most I've had to do this. I had to restart 5 times to get the better mission. Oops. Hate running into that pipe. Alright, 3 times. Yeah! 3rd time's a charm. It worked. Okay, not too bad. I only lost a minute. Not that bad. And I can stop and get my presser on the way out. Oh, and it's over here.
You know how important it is for weapons we use to be unmarked, untraceable. Otherwise, we leave one clue behind and Mr. Rubio will find us sooner or later. My suggestion? Make sure the clue leads him to someone else. I have a location of gang operating out of swanky office block who are bringing a nice little shipment of unregistered weapons. We go there, take them, and this covers our tracks.
Okay, so that took a little bit more time than I wanted. Doesn't really bother me. I think we did pretty good on that. And this is at the shortest building. I think it's the one right in front of me. No. No, it's this one. Now it's right in front of me.
You are not far now. If you do not want to go through the main entrance, there will be quieter option via roof. Either way, there will be tough and bloody skirmish on the inside.
Either way, there are pretty tough and bloody skirmish on the inside. Alright. Boom, 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 boom.
This is special shipment, probably kept in hidden gun locker somewhere.
Let's see if I can take these guys out again without anyone seeing it. I did it. I sometimes feel like like most of that's just luck. I've had good luck on this particular setup multiple times. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just gonna get on this laptop and steal some, take some codes, hack the laptop, and do something fun with it.
Did that work?
Thank you guys. That's all I needed. I'm gonna open your safe now. Okay? Don't mind me at all. I'm just opening up your gun safe. It's just so stupid. But it's still fun.
Hey, bye. I have heard we are not the first to rob Mr. Rubio. Those who were successful, but they made one crucial mistake. They used their own weapons.
Boom.
6 months later, Mr. Rubio's wolves had tracked them down.
Let's go find the Loch Ness Monster.
In very small boxes. This is a mistake we will not be making.
Now I don't have to worry about where my presser ends up. Boom. Done. All setups done within... I'm below 35 minutes. Now we get this started. Less than 35 minutes. Infiltration point, main dock. And of course, I go with my branded ski face of Splinter. And we're good. We're barely past 35 seconds. 35 minutes. And if all this goes well, this is gonna be very quick. Maybe I just go and get the necklace by itself. I don't even need to loot. It's just nice to see how much I can get.
Nice run, Charlie.
Loch Ness, are you out here?
Well, you have done this so often, you hardly need me. You should be doing this with your eyes
I don't
closed
see
this
it.
time, yes? No, do not worry. I shall be here. I will not miss this for anything. Now, make your preparations. You will be ashore soon.
Oh crap, this is gonna...
GPS trace
Float
acquired.
out.
I have your location. Once you are inside the
Okay,
compound,
don't
I
float.
will be able to see you on
I had to
CCTV.
push it forward a little bit. Woo! That cone was right there. I never know what's gonna happen here, so I always come over here to make sure I can
Cameras
get it.
everywhere. Almost like Mr. Rubio feels a little paranoid sometimes.
Got that. Perfect. Oh, that was just too perfect. Alright, what do I got? I got some weed. I'm going for the weed.
By the way, don't worry about leaving space in your bag for main objective.
I have secret compartment because I'm Russian. I plan ahead like that.
As my uncle would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be.
Oh, he was turning around. That could have been bad. Is that what I think it is? There's some weed and cash in there. If there's weed up top, I'm going up there. My last night's run was fantastic. Filled up with platinum bars. Woo! That was tasty. And there's nothing in there. Okay.
Back in the side saddle, huh, Capitan? You know, I think Mr.
Oops.
Rubio is best thing that ever happened to us. And
Ow,
worst thing
that
ever
was not
happened to
good.
him, huh?
Okay, maybe we won't get the elite challenge. Cross my fingers. Maybe we will. Oh, we're good. Never mind. Oh, all bags full. Barely. Oh, that was barely full. Still, we made it.
You Americans with your self-sufficiency. efficiency infiltrating private islands on your own.
In Russia, we bring friends. Friends bring bags, more money. Maybe next time? Come on, get through the bushes. Woohoo! It stayed there. Ah, man, itchy back. And off we go. Not to alarm you, Captain, but there is something out there. Something big.
The things in this man's vault, huh? Mr. Rubio is one-man international black market, and we are his financial crisis.
Maybe one day, instead of doing this faster, I will instead do a Loch Ness run. Uh-oh. It's so funny when I do that.
You are a good swimmer. The maintenance room is not far.
I'm aware. Sometimes I miss the green one. Not meaning to. It's hard for me to find the good pace to go to make sure they're all lit off or all cut through. That's a good pace right there. It's a little bit slow, but you kind of have to go slow to make sure there's enough time to cut through the iron bar.
You know, I once knew an admiral who said that swimming through an undersea pipeline was closest he felt to inner peace. An interesting man. God rest his soul. So, next up,
Here we go. Almost at 45 minutes. Okay. Not quite what I wanted, but still, that's pretty darn fast. It's been way less than an hour. Way less.
are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we'll look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building.
Let's go, Charlie.
Acaba de irse. Hace nada estaba preguntando por usted.
You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operated. These men will know every soldier under their command.
I really do
No
like this
disguise will
part.
fool them.
It just cracks me up every time. Wait for him. How'd that feel, Cupcake? You didn't even see it coming. Always check the safe. Woohoo! 400,000.
Always worth looking in the safe.
Alright, let's get this last part over with. Or one of the last parts. Everything from here is easy.
Good, you are at the scanner. The tool we stole from the head of cybersecurity will find partial prints left on the scanner. You just have to cycle through them to match them up to the target print.
Whoa. I didn't mean to do it that fast. That part just happened. I'm gonna go with that one.
There will be many locked doors in Mr. Rubio's house. Worth looking for keys, I think.
Wait, that doesn't look right. That looks right. There we go. There you have it. That took me less than a minute. That felt good. Okay, we are exactly at 45, well, more like 45 minutes and like 20 seconds.
Welcome back.
These next parts are crucial. Will depict how fast I get this out of the way. Okay, no mistakes.
Now for the delicate part. The glass case, bulletproof, shatterproof. You will need the plasma cutter, and you will need to be very careful.
Yes! It's mine. I win.
Boy, you will have trouble figuring out with this necklace.
Now let's just hope there's no one waiting for me down here that I have to wait for. Nope, the Dragonaut's there.
They have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need another way out.
There's two guys down there, so I have to wait. This is the kind of stuff that I'm just like... I was bound to wait, and here I go, waiting.
A new shift of guards just clocked in. Careful out there.
Cool. Don't gotta wait up here. They're not looking.
Just because you're fleeing the crime
Boom.
scene of the
And it's
century.
over. Oh, I'll probably get this done in less than 50 minutes. Bing. All right, and here's another thing. It's not a huge deal, but should I kill that guy or just knock him out?
Behind us, and they still have
I just
no
like to do the
idea
bullet
what's
because I can run right up to the bike and get out of here.
Just get out of there. Your chosen extraction point is on your GPS now. Main docks. Go. They have their attack boats mobilized along the coast.
All right, let's see if I can swim to the end of this before my air runs out.
This time is the straw that breaks the camel's hump, I think.
Not losing health yet. Didn't use a rebreather. And that is less than 50 minutes. And because I can, I'm going to wait for these cutscenes to be done. Cutscene, yada yada yada. I am about 2 minutes out from being at 50 minutes. $11.53. Sweet. Everything is good to go. Elite challenge complete. Let's see if it actually gives it to me. I always like seeing if it gives it to me. I never know if it does or not. Alright, we are now at... Oh, we're almost at 49 minutes. All the cutscenes. I'm adding in the cutscenes because, hey, I can. Heist passed. Time complete 11 minutes. That took me almost only 10 minutes to do. 49 minutes and 15 seconds so far. Almost there. Alright, you can either say yes or no to this, but I'm going to mark that as complete at 49 minutes. And 30 seconds, exactly. 49 minutes and 30 seconds. for that run. From start to finish, people. Start to finish. And now I'm going to deposit my funds because I can. And that concludes this presentation and episode of the Mr. Chrome Cayo Perico Heist for the fans. This is once again a mini-series Cayo Perico Heist running for the fans. The intention of this is to get faster at the Cayo Perico Heist, just to run it through and show you how fast it can be done. That is all raw footage of me doing that. I didn't edit any of that. That's nothing's cut out of that. That was a 49-minute run all the way through completely. I'm pretty sure I can get it faster if certain things line up. But yeah, green screen's coming soon as I can get the money to get the proper lighting for it. But this is me, Mr. Chrome, officially making the second episode of Cayo Perico Heist number 2. Tune in for the next one. I record these whenever I do the Cayo Perico Heist to get faster at it. Shut up, Dave. To get faster at it, but on top of that, get better at making the videos and making things look more quality, all that good stuff. So this is these are the videos in the fan-made series I am going to be making to get better at that, and you will see the improvements little by little. And as always, stay cool, yada yada yada, all that stuff. I'm not Mr. Beast, nor am I PewDiePie. I don't have a good closing. This is Mr. Chrome, signing off.